Every live I was on, I was like, do y'all know how to stop the itching? Do not do what I'm doing, okay? Talk to your doctor. I'm telling you right now. Somebody asked for me to tell them. Here it is. Go ahead and do my shot with you all. But I was itching a lot from this medication after I titrated up to 5. I think the first week of my 5 milligram dose, I was okay. After that second dose, all the way through the 7.5 dose, until maybe Mayish, June-ish of this year, itching like crazy. It was some people that I was talking to about it. They were like, honey, I called you the itchy girl. Because every live I was on, I was like, do y'all know how to stop the itching? Like, what do you do? You know, I'm itching like crazy and I don't know what to do, but I'm not going to stop this medicine because it's doing the darn thing, right? It's helping me do what I need to do to get this weight off, to reclaim my health. And so I wasn't stopping this medication, right? For some reason, somebody was saying too, well, you were having like some issues with the CGM too when you were, from what you were saying when I was explaining it to them. So, because it's a small little thing that goes in the back of your arm, and I was getting some rashes from it. So my skin is just a little sensitive, y'all. But it's not enough to where the itching, like, of course it drove me crazy. You know how sometimes, like, even when you get the chicken pox, you're just itching like crazy. So I had to find something to do to try to alleviate the itching. So I started taking Benadryl gel capsules. Okay. I would take that. Initially, I was taking it right before I did the injection. But then I was talking to some people about it, and they were like, you know what? Try to do it like some hours before, to 24 hours maybe before, and see if that works. So I started taking that medication first. Then I'll take that some hours before I actually, do my injection. I take my bath, wipe the spot with alcohol. And when I was doing that, someone told me they knew somebody that had to stop using the alcohol swab first. And so try that. So I was like, you know what? Since I'm taking a bath with antibacterial soap and almost immediately I'm giving myself my injection, then I'm like, I should be okay without actually doing, because that might be overkill when I'm doing the wipes. So with that being said, what I decided to do, I started taking, the pill, which is the Benadryl, which my doctor told me, as well as my dietitian. Everybody was okay with me doing that, and the pharmacist that I talked to. And so I do that first, which I've already done that today. I already took my bath, and then I do an ice pack. So here's the ice pack that I have. Okay. And I put something on it because, of course, they don't want you to put that directly on your skin. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do my arms real quick. So I just lay this here a good maybe 5 minutes or so, get it kind of cold. Then I take some Benadryl, and I'm going to kind of just put it like this, y'all. I take some Benadryl cream, okay? And I put that on the spot where I'm going to, inject. And I let it sit for a little bit. And then I actually take Benadryl spray. Okay? Yep, a whole thing, y'all. Somebody asked for me to tell them. Here it is. Take the Benadryl spray. I will spray. Either I'll spray that area or I spray the actual Mounjaro pen. Do not do what I'm doing, okay? Talk to your doctor. I'm telling you right now. But that's what I do. Here's my Mounjaro pen. Let me pull it this way. Okay, that's the 5 milligram. Okay. Okay, so again, I took my medication, which is the Benadryl gel capsule. I took that a few hours ago. I then put this ice pack wrapped in this towel so it won't be right directly on my my body. I put it, in this little area, okay, to make sure to kind of cool it down, freeze it a little bit. All right. I'm going to put this Benadryl cream on it in the spot that I'm going to inject. My hands is washed. My body is washed. I put it like a good little bit of it, y'all, because I don't know exactly where I'm gonna inject when I actually do it. And I let it kind of, so this here is kind of numbing it a little bit, right? And then this here is trying to stop the, hopefully it'll stop the itch or lessen the itch, I would say. This is Benadryl itch stopping cream. I let it sit on there for a little bit. Like I said, then I use this here, which is the Benadryl spray. It's still for itch cooling spray. It's still for itching as well. Now, while I'm waiting on this to kind of, settle in on my arm a little bit. All right, this is the pen. It's the 5 milligram. I'm going to take this gray cap off. Okay, I'm going to move this line here, which is on lock now. I'm going to unlock it. Before I do anything, I always make sure I see that medicine. So you see the little medicine moving around. I take the cap off. I move this from lock to unlock. And I'm going to go ahead and take it off, the cap off. Okay. And give it a little bit more, a couple more minutes. Seconds. Do not do what I'm doing, okay? Talk to your doctor. I'm telling you right now. But that's what I do. Spray the pen right where the needle is. And so then I inject myself. So that's what I do. So I'm going to show you all. Everybody was like, I want to see this video, man. Like, I got to see a video on this. Let me go ahead and give this shot real quick. It should have been, see how it kind of went into my skin a little bit? Yes. All right. So I have taken off the gray cap. Hold on. Let me find them. Okay, there you go. I checked the medicine, made sure the medicine was there, and it is. Turn this cap to unlock, okay? And then, now they do tell you to let somebody else help you or whatever, but I've been doing this thing for a while. I've been rocking and rolling with it for over a year now. So I'm going to, I'm not going to spray it because I already put a good little bit of, of the cream, the Benadryl cream on it. Okay. Now, here I go. I'm going to spray this needle though. Now, again, don't do what I do now. Just showing you what I do. I spray right into it. Okay, one little quick spray. All right, and then I take it. And I listen for the clicks. It's going to be 2 clicks, y'all. That's the first one. That's the second one. And I know I'm going to wait the 10 seconds. Or almost 10 seconds. And that is it, y'all. So, of course, I can't see that. All right. It's just a little red. But I'm not going to use the alcohol swab. Now, for me, I put this in some kind of container. I don't use Sharps containers. I put it in a Fairlife milk bottle. Okay. I can't put the cap back on it. I know some people say you can't put the cap on. Some people say they put the cap on. It's up to you what you do. This needle, you can't put your hands. The reason why they don't want you to uncap some of the, some of the needles, they don't want you to hurt yourself, of course. But you can't, unless you dig it into this thing and you really want to hurt yourself, you shouldn't hurt yourself with this needle because the needle is inside this thing. Okay, inside this plastic. So I'm gonna put that there, and I'll take care of that in a minute. And I'm gonna put a little bit more of this on it, just a little bit, right in the little spot. I don't even try to rub it. I just try to put it right on it. I got a Band-Aid. This the right way. I take that Band-Aid and I put a little bit on that Band-Aid. The rest of the stuff that I got on my finger, I'm gonna put on the Band-Aid. Right on that white spot. Of course, my hands again are clean. And I put that Band-Aid right in that little area. because I think part of my issue with the itching is because it's if something rubs against it, it make the itching go even worse. It gets even worse. So that's what I do, y'all. And I'm done. Put everything up. Put this in my little milk container. And that's it, y'all. That's all I do. It's a lot, but that's all I do.